Okay, so we have me audio, we have game audio. Hello everyone and good morning. Oh, oh. Excuse me. Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Cyberpunk, make our way through this like stack of side quests, and then yeah. I was naughty and I got us treaties yesterday, so I have pieces of donut for breakfast. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And then to drink, I have some matcha with vanilla and honey. So, good morning, everyone. All right. So, I think part of last night's like shenanigans, which I will describe at some point, is it's so tiny. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I had a little sad boy yesterday, and I couldn't find the other one. I heard it fly though. So we are in the we're losing baby teeth phase, and so somebody had a very sore little mouth. I felt so bad because like you could tell his like little teeth, like his like little whisker pads were a little inflamed last night.
Introducing Alois Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name.
That's what I was thinking too.
Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
So yeah, so he had like his little whisker pads were a little puffy last night. He just seemed so uncomfortable. And then 2 baby teeth fell out, and then it was like, I feel better now. But that didn't start him from starting shit with his sister through the baby gate. I let her in. And then they proceeded to chase each other and cause mischief at 2:30 in the morning, which is the last time I could say I had decent, like, sleep. So, thanks, buttheads. I love you. So he has some wet food today just to help with his teethers. Anyway, all right. So Eloise de Quan. I don't speak French, so we'll be kind. So datapad. All right. Just 20 minutes ago, I got a login ping from his comp on Eisenhower Street. Head over there and grab his device. Once we get it, we take advantage of this confused mess.
See you around.
5E. Remember, the media lies.
She would know. So let's just scope stuff out. I wish this game had a quick save. Alright, let's just take a look. You can't tell me that that's just a coincidence. Think I can crawl over that? Until I played Fallout yesterday. Yeah! Okay. I don't think I want to go in this way, though. Here, let's just... Can we close this again? Like, once it's open, is that it? Okay. Oh. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. I have a napkin today to prevent little boys from trying to steal my breakfast, since apparently toast is very tempting. Well, hi, sir. How are your teethers today? Okay. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, baby. You can come hang out, but you can't walk across my keyboard. There you go. Here, I'll put this over here. Crazy. Just like adult boys, or human boys, I guess. They just want to mooch your snacks. My snacks, sir. Look at your twofer. The other one's somewhere. That must have been what you were chewing on. So maybe you lost 3 teeth yesterday. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we can come in up here. Or up here. Look at this. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's a sign, because that's like because they use the yin yang for like some of the skills. Okay, so we know there's a fella patrolling. What do you guys think? Oh, well that wasn't. Whatever it is, you're thinking better than me. Alright, let's use the mono wire. Do we have any... Tier 5 component. Okay. You just want to know what's in my bowl. I have new toys for them. 2 of them were delayed, but I thought maybe we would pull out a bunch of new toys that are neutral and let them have a little play sesh today. Okay. Are they all downstairs? Because that would be wildly convenient. They are all downstairs so far. Ooh, yeah. Let me jack into that. Alright. One C to 1C. No. Nope. Nope, little boy. No, no. No, no. Could do 7A to 1 to 5-5 to 1C to 1C. Sir, is this your final choice? To 5-5 to 5-5. 7A to 5-5 to 1C to 1C. Okay. We're gonna do 7A to 5-5 to 1C to 1C to 7A. Woo! No combos. Hi, little guy. I think he's starting to like the screen. Oof. That was spicy. I like that. That was good. Okay. Is there another way down? Hi, little boy. What do you see? Because right now all I see is cat butt. Okay, so now we have 4. Shit. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Dallas? You're not making this easy. Okay, is he like way down though? Okay.
Eyes need a touch. Go. Just one gun. It's stones.
Okay, fine. I don't care. I don't want to hear.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I know who I'm talking to. Of course. Of course, no problem. Thank you.
Bam! Okay. I don't want to get too excited, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at this sneaky stuff, don't you? Got an engineering shard. Ooh, right in the fridge. Ooh, I got a latte. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save here because we did this part beautifully. Can we get out of here just as stealthily?
Hey, where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. Don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
All right. All right. Believe you.
A terrible thing. I'm glad it's over.
Been doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
What kind of stuff you got?
Oh, it's not what I plan on doing, but... Let's see here. Yeah, we can foot that. Not us doing a little business while sneaky stuff. God. Oh, but we can level that up. Alright, let's go ahead. Can we do this now? Counter shell. 47. 57. Okay. That's a big decrease though in... I'll take the health regen. That's it. We are all orange now. Love it. Okay, what is this? What can this do for us? Weapons handling, explosions. That's health regen. That's grenade damage. Let's do this one. This gives us upgrade to carrying capacity. Adrenaline converter. 5+, and then what does this one do? Also, what does this do? Okay, look at us go.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. That was a weird little task there. Good afternoon, officer. Definitely not committing crimes here. Hey, baby. Thought we saw an open window. Guess not. guess it wasn't an open window. Oh well. We got a job to finish. I like this. Was that a noodle guy? It was a noodle guy I ran past. Hey, another fight landed on the schedule. It's in Pacifica. Generating huge buzz, not to mention huge cash. I know you can't resist. What is your fixation with that light, little dude? I haven't really had a chance to test it out because it was already getting warm when we bought it. But the chair I'm sitting in... Hi. Are you desperate for attention? Yes. Has a built-in heater, and I can't wait for the kiddos to find that out. There's like this, I don't know what to call it, holistic pet. We have a couple holistic pet shops near us, and he has a toy from there.
Preem, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. It closed.
No Attagirls for doing it like super stealth. All right. Oh, actually, now that we're at 15. What's this? Power slide? Parkour. Oh yeah, that one's good. I know we've been saving that. What is this? So this is just for dashing, and that's fine. We're good with that, but I'll take this one. I know these are some low stakes choices here, but what is this? All right. Oh my goodness. Sir? Wanted to fix the thing that he's attracted to. So I pulled out a bunch of toys. Hopefully that'll be enough. Alright. Overclock seems good. I mean, we really are just like delving into the quick hacks. So I don't know if I saved. If I saved, I'm sorry. We're gonna save again. And then let's look at our journal. Find Sandra's data bank. Sir. I'm gonna have to put tape or something over that. time is it? I wish it wasn't so hard to know what time it is without going 6:22. Early evening. There's fast travel right behind me. Let's do it. Look at you, V. Definitely turning some heads now. Keep up the pace, sending new contract your way. Yeah, what is our reputation at right now? We're still stuck at 90%. I've noticed some instability on my side too. So but I mean, like, Amazon just had their web services outage like what, 10 days ago? And this is their platform, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's a few things happening.
V, looking good? You mean, considering the shit we've been through? Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
The Mox, any news?
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
In Clouds?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How do you blend two separate experiences, experience tracks?
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Hold on, I have something for you guys.
Come on, gung-ho, onward.
There he is. Tell me what to do.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
I mean, we're still wearing our stuff. Interesting. And he's already gone. What a butt.
All right, get that booty of yours suited up.
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Meant diving.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
Okay.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks.
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Water's toxic, that not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point.
Oh wow.
It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Well,
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
look at all this stuff down here. I'm like trying to follow her, but also I'm being really nosy. Oh, sparkles. Beware of sparkles.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim.
Alright, circle around Judy.
Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
Great. And you got talent, girl. Alright, that ought to do it.
Sir?
We are now
Synced. What now?
prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
What's wrong, baby?
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Oh my goodness. Or is it this way? Hi.
Down we go.
What are you doing, sweet boy? How are you so cute and so insane at the same time? Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool, bud, right?
Impressive, huh?
Had no idea. If you'd said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
This is so neat.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Oh. Hi. Search clues near the diner. Hi, sir. Oh, this is wild. So I'm wondering if that won't... Oop.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
No, Well, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
Ah, that's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn. Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Do we pick it up? I see a hockey stick.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played
That's
street
awesome.
hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Oh, interesting.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Hi.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very
That's
chill
my mic.
vibes.
That's
Feels
my
like we're
mic.
outside of time.
With
Like
a very
in
full
snow
belly.
globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Alright. Is this still coming through okay? Alright. Is this still coming through okay? Okay.
Can't imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche. I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Sir, that doesn't belong to you. So it must be closer to the ground, right? the box went away, so I don't know now. I'm finding the y-axis a little tough. Might just be a skill issue. Hi. I know, but you're getting very rowdy. Oh my goodness. Hi. See something here. Is there a conversation we needed to have about the umbrella, or is that done now? That must be done now.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something.
Oh!
No idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Shoot.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a
Shoot,
bit.
I missed the last clue.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Oh, there we go.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. And I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right? Ah!
Yep.
alive? What happened? You passed out.
Yep, that sounds about right.
How'd you manage to lift me out? Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now. So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
I don't.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct? You? Heard him? Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours. Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where exactly?
Stay where exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore? Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Why not?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner. One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Feel like we're definitely just like black coffee,
please.
Girl.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
New report. A fatal incident occurred on Friday night in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which had been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed on a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. The conflict between NC Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign, which identified them as agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against residents. One could say it was only a matter of time before incidents like the one on Friday would occur.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna? No, but there is running water. I could turn it on. You're gonna take it easy. Promise to take it slow. All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement.
Speaking of harm's way,
Power's up.
You go
Your little
that road
spa is
city,
open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
Hey. Checking on Judy. There we go.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You guys sure about that? How do I...
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I wanted.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I don't get it.
Sir, can we not?
What good would that have done? You just think I was blaming you. Blame myself already. That's enough.
You were just out to help the dolls. Bet you'd be blaming yourself even more if you hadn't tried. Not like you could stand by and do nothing anyway. Not your style.
Maybe you're right. I think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
I know we can have simultaneous romantic relationships with both Judy and River, but I don't know if my brain can handle that. I've been thinking about it for a couple weeks.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off? Why, because she cares about people and that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Can we comfort her? Like... Nope. That was probably our chance, but I... Ay, ay, ay. What you doing? Sir, you just ate an entire can of wet cat food. I would be so bloated if I was you. And looking at that Buddha belly, you are. Yeah, much respect for people who have very happy, healthy, and successful, like, polyamorous existence, but my brain just short-circuited trying to figure out how I was going to manage that in a video game. Good on ya. Girl, it is freezing. Put on a
Will you
sweatshirt.
sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
Girl, what?
City's chewed me up. It's spitting me out.
No way I came to Night City. Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else.
Nope.
Now it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. That's no way to live. For anyone.
Are we
I
being
feel
rowdy?
you.
I can't leave Night City. Not
Nope.
yet. Someday. Who knows?
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
What are you doing?
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
Is really it? Last time we see each other? Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
See ya, Judy.
All right, we completed her storyline. No, I'm not gonna hold somebody back when they gotta do the thing they gotta do, you know? Oh my goodness, this crazy boy today. I think he got into the nip-nip. Last night, Mr. B took some away from him because he was getting a little twitchy. That sound? That's him. Literally crawling up the walls. What do we want to do next? There's nothing really close to us. Bread on the beat. Or beat on the bread. Okay. Ooh, let's go here. That's a job. There's a job. Have we gotten rid of everything? Oh, yep. I like the, oh, I think I scrapped them. The anti-puncture, like, Daisy Dukes. That is, like, peak video game logic for me. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're, out and about. Causing problems, per usual. And the kitten is appropriately being a menace this morning. So, good morning. We're gonna grab this fast travel up here. And we make our way back into the city for more jobs. Hope everyone's doing well today. Ooh, I don't want to be that close to Arasaka. Maybe Mega Building H4 is the way to go? I don't know. Somebody was playing with my mic, so I just want to make sure that we're still connected. We could... We could grab a car, but there's always cool stuff around. Sometimes scaffoldings have parts on them. Hey. Hey V, work is pretty light right now. Can I come by your place? Let's meet at Corpo Plaza. Yeah, we probably should go meet up at some point. He's been patient. And we're kind of being a brat. Thank you for your level 3 component. Appreciate it. Oh, we gotta get off the freeway here. Think. Oh, hey V, I could use your help with a tricky matter. Don't worry, the only thing needs saving this time is my dignity. Remember when I told you I considered becoming a PI? I am not saying those words out loud. Absolutely not. That is way too corny. I'm embarrassingly cringe. I'm gonna go for it. Feels like the right move for me. Combining the familiar with something new, and you played a big part in it, you know? And not a small one at that, which is why I'd like for you to pick a name for my new enterprise. What do you say? Sounds tempting. I'm in, but I'll help you, but I need a list of suggestions. Ain't great at marketing, you know? Come on. I've seen how creative you can get. Help me on this. Fine, but I thought all those years of interrogating people left you with more wit than this. Edgewood Findings PI, or maybe NC Crime Ward. Oh my god. Edgewood Findings sounds, I don't know, maybe like an antique store. Night City Crime Ward sucks. Edgewood Finding Private Investigations. Don't like those. You let me know. I will, unless I decide I don't like your suggestions, in which case I'll start actively avoiding you. Rude! butthead. So, am I going up or down here? Let me Spider-Man like the miscreant I am. Come on. Oh, we're in, is it 6th Amendment territory? Oh! Oh! I could hear it getting closer. I was like, no, girl, just run.
V, got a client who needs help with some internal corpo skullduggery.
Okay.
Our boy wants dirt on his arch nemesis, one Mateus Stowe. What do you say? You got your shovel ready? Briefs attached.
Alright, a couple of contacts of mine say Stove has a few strings tied to Valentino's. You need to slip into his office and slip a few files off his PC. If we're lucky, we can get something back to back up the rumors, costing Mr. Squeaky Clean Stove his shot at the promotion. Okay. Skullduggery it is. No, I can't go up any further. Alright, let me just take a look. Alright, is that one over there? Yep. Got a fair number of them, honestly. Okay, we have at least one more. Is that one way down there? Well, I just got lucky with that one. I still have one more. Okay, so we know we can get up here from the scaffolding. I want to look around a little bit more. Besides, we have at least, I think, one more camera to turn off. Okay. Well, that one was good. Ooh, that slide is better. Alright. We got sparkles on this side, so we better be careful. I think we've taken out... This looks weak. Might break this, but then keep going. What that also gives us is an exit as well. These guys are spread out a little bit more. We might be able to take them out like one at a time. I don't know if we're gonna have that kind of leisure. Okay. So this break in the fence really is our best option. Oh, it's a robot. Oh, somehow that's worse. He doesn't care about me. Alright. I think I'm about about to make some bad choices. What do you guys think? Okay. Where are you? To advance through traffic. I love it. It's like they know I'm here. Hoping I can get around to the back. I need to get the other one distracted too, though. Oh, I'm backed in a corner. I don't like that at all. Are they up? I can't tell. It's a lot of heat. No, not close enough. Come on. What the heck? Where is it? Where the hell did I miss it? Okay. What a nut. Yeah? Sir. Distractions are bad today. I apologize. Alright, that wasn't the worst, right? Like, that could have been worse. I missed one camera. Okay. Now we probably have a whole host of other issues.
Hey, Bridget Stone's phone. Great.
Hi, baby. What are you so discontented about today?
I went okay.
Alright, received. Get out of there. No shit. Okay, okay. All right. This is a terrible idea. Come on, I know I can do this.
Mwah. Beautiful work, V. Stove's finished, even if you don't know it yet. Big thanks. Contract's closed and the eddies are flying at you.
Yeah. Touch the sparkles, they feel good. Yeah. No, I already got myself on some razor wire today, so I think I'm good on sparkles, but I appreciate the encouragement. Good morning, Sarant. Why would you lie? Why would you not? Let me open the balcony door a little bit for the baby because he's clearly rowdy today. That's fair. Hi, babes. There you go. he's like, hi, can I help you? Hi. There's no more donut for you to steal. He's really, I don't know if you can see it, he's really obsessed with the dongle on this light back here. And I don't know how to convince him that sparkles are bad for kittens too. Oh yeah, we had like more jobs nearby, right? Hell yeah, let's do it. Do more jobs. Smell that, V? Sweet, sweet smell of cold hard eddies. You do good work, you get more work. Beautiful system, ain't it? So big plans today, Sarant? Other than touching sparkles, because they feel so good. What is our inventory looking like here? A little heavy, but I'm not too mad about it. Are there any fast travels near me? No. This place sucks. Man, I did that with only offing one guy. Not bad. Not bad. Oh man, my shoulder did not like that.
What's up?
Chicken butt. What's this? Is this a police thing? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, dang. Okay. Everyone gets contagion.
Come on, don't drag this out.
Aw, you didn't end up getting the stream yesterday. I'm sorry. My Halloween stream fell through just I felt too tired. I DoorDash caffeine instead of hoping my Amazon delivery might arrive. No idea when it will actually get here. The ideal thing would be streaming RE4 Remake or Red Dead. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take care of yourself though, too. Alright. This is from Chris to Jim. Yeah, saw what he wrote. Guy's completely gonked, but whatever, fuck him. No, we can't just let that shit lie. Can't we just ignore it? Not like anyone takes that wacko seriously anyway. Yeah, but he'll just keep going. Better shut him up. Nip it in the bud. Don't want that guy to keep stoking the flames. Fair enough. Where do I find him? Here. Sends coordinates. Tony's staying with a friend of his. We tried to give him a place, but he wouldn't take it. Yeah, well, not like he's gonna take anything from people who whore themselves out to the corpse. Huh, true. Go teach that old bastard what it means to speak softly and carry a big stick. So, I have not played either of those two games. I'm familiar-ish with the storyline of RE4, but I did just talk about the fact that, like, I love all the memes for Red Dead, and I have never played any of the games. Is it worth, like, is it worth it? Like, would it be fun to stream? Alright. So we do FF to 1C to E9 to 7A. Is there not another? Okay, we do... Alright, 5-5. Why did I feel like this worked better in a different direction? 55 to 1C to... Oh, shoot. I did it wrong. E9 to 7A to BD to FF. Oop, almost. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a tussle with Amazon right now anyway. They're telling me that a package was delivered. Package was not delivered. And they're like, well, have you checked your mailbox? They said it was delivered on the 18th. I have most certainly checked my mailbox since the 18th. Like, what the hell? Hi, Mark. Well, I'm pretty sure I got the notification right today, so we're doing well.
89.3 Radio Wechselstrom. The voice of the machine.
So, I mean, we're doing a police gig, so we gotta clean up the mess. We gotta take out the trash. You know, we really want to be thorough about it. Also, headhunter points. Oh my god. Oof. Alright, so yesterday I was complaining about my butt. Today I'm gonna complain about my core. So, I had been so good about going to the gym 5 days a week, going for a long walk or a hike on Sunday before my stream, and then I went on vacation, then I got COVID, and then they gave me drugs for the COVID that absolutely like torched my liver. So it's been rough getting back into this like swing of things. But me being me, it's not like I can just ease back into, you know, fitness. No, let's go in hard and then complain about everything hurting. Ugh. Ooh. So. But I was able to increase my rollouts by 5 yesterday. So, feeling good about that. My like knee lifts aren't improving, but here we are. Sarant, we're here for story time. You can spend untold hours just hunting, fishing, following treasure maps, taming and selling horses, robbing trains, robbing and or selling stagecoaches, bounty hunting, robbing stores, cooking food and tonics for consumption, using herbs harvested in the wild, saving up money to buy new gear for your horse or upgrading or ornamenting your guns, saving random strangers from random mishaps or causing them, hunting for perfect skins to donate to a trapper to unlock special attire, buying attire. And then there's a story. Ooh, I don't know. You're kind of selling me on this. Alright, for those who are more familiar with that universe, do I need to play the first... Because there's like, what? Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and then Red Dead Redemption 2. So, can I just... Okay, so it is unrelated. Okay. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Alright. Tony Falsetti. What a name. 6th Street, 2 Patriots. Proud nationalists. Some of you may not remember me. 10 years ago, I landed in the can fighting our proud nation's enemies. But now I'm back, and I'm sad to say I don't recognize the 6th Street I see before me. My 6th Street would never work with the corpse. And now this, money from Militech, weapons from Militech, jobs from Militech? I ask you, my fellow citizens, is this true patriotism? Patriotism isn't about strutting around, chest puffed out, a uniform on your back, and a gun at your hip. No, patriotism is a way of life. A difficult uphill battle full of obstacles at every turn. It means sacrifice. It means fighting the systems that want to put us down. You can't have 6th Street on a corporate leash. How can you fight for freedom and submit to slavery in the same breath? Our goal is a free United States, not a playground for corporate scum. You can't whore yourselves out to the core. The current leadership of our organization is sick, and the disease is greed. They've got no respect for you or themselves, so now's the time to rise up. Fight for what you believe in. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Give me liberty or give me death. USA, USA, USA. Okay, so, I mean, obviously, the second one has, like, really beautiful graphics, so, like, obviously that's the one I want to play, but... Like, is it one of those things where I need to cut my teeth on the first one, or am I good to just do whatever I want? As I usually do anyway. I'm probably not going to read that. It's not important for what I'm doing right now, which is looting! Ooh, explosives? I want all of those, though. I want to take them. Not that we're doing an explosives build, but, like, who cares? Anyway, so we were heading towards a job, and then I found another job, and then I found loot. So here we are. Never even played the first Redemption. TBH. Okay, I'll take your word on it. So far, despite trying to get me to touch the sparkles today, you haven't led me wrong so far, so I'll take that. And it's more expensive than RDR2 right now because they released on PC more recently after a long time. So you have to pay more to play the one before it. The protag of Red Dead 1 and is in 2, but not the main character. Okay. Because I kind of gotta look ahead. I'm always looking ahead. And it's not like I don't have, like, a ton of games in my library, but it's just like my to be read, my TBR list. It just somehow keeps growing, and what I have is you know, it's very much the like, but I don't have anything to wear situation. So yeah,
You know my Yo, V, been living good? If you ain't busy, I got a gig for you. Real classic. All you gotta do is break into a corpo zone and plant a bug.
Nice.
Info's attached.
RDT is a game you can spend hours off stream doing tons of things and never impact what you stream. It's very good at being a Western sim. Okay. Alright. That's where you come in to save the day. Ted will tell you exactly what you have to do, but be ready to get into Kendachi factory grounds, poke around. All clear? Head over to Ted. As they say in the media biz, it's showtime. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Saran, but there's not a whole lot of time I have for doing anything off screen, off stream. If we're doing it, we're probably just doing it together. What's up, Ted?
V.
One and only. You, Ted?
Call me Teddy. Get in. I'll give you the brief.
Oh. That feels a little... I don't know. That's sad.
Fine. Teddy, what's the sitch?
See that garage on the left? Belongs to Kendachi. Tip came in, they've got some special goods sitting in there.
Special?
For the 6th Street gang.
Kendachi and the gang are in cahoots. Who cares?
Who cares? Jesus, what has this world come to? Listen.
Oh, imagine.
On one side,
eyeglasses
you've got the Patriots,
with no ear.
real salt of the earth, ex-military, Second Amendment nuts.
Arms.
And on the other, Kendachi. Clean, pure as snow, megacorp, ideology and race-wise. Shady dealing between the two? That's a story.
You want a scandal.
I get it. You want a scandal.
I want the truth. Period. Especially if it's inconvenient.
Wait, you're doing a piece about this?
Oh, it is gonna be huge.
So
I am
make the
telling ya.
news to write the
And
news?
guess who stands to gain the most?
I don't know. Who?
Public opinion if the story gets out. If it devolves into blackmail, News 54. And if it devolves further, then just little old me.
So, what's on me to do?
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
You already see one.
You are making my career right here, V. The soldier of truth.
You know your way around their security?
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal.
Oh, I don't like the
2
way he said
cams,
that.
5 guards, and another 3 in the back. Oof. Looking a little green at the gills, but hey, I get it. It won't be easy. Just do what you can to keep that mug off camera. Got it?
Sure. See what I can do.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, Teddy. Time to get to work.
But you can just straight up...
You know, do your ninja stuff. And don't get caught on camera. Cameras love me, not you. I'll be in touch.
But you can just straight up steal, run and steal someone's horse and get right off with it. You have to calm horses, excuse me, around snakes or predators or trains because they get spooked. Same with gunfire. You can get kicked in the head stealing from a saddlebag if a horse isn't calmed. Good to know. A little bit like taming horses in Ark. Okay. It's not a real asset, is it? But let's just take a look at this real quick. Just see what we have here. Can I not? There we go. That's what I want. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. Alright. Thought I saw... Alright, let's turn off some friends. What is that? Alright. That should help with some of that. Let's go take a walk around the block. Let's see. Lots of camp interactions, a dozen people in camp doing chores around camp, upgrading the camp, morality meter. Sometimes it's easier just to sneak in someone's farm at night and kill sheep or ox. That's a 3-star perfect, and hurriedly harvest and run off with its hide on your horse. Mask up and hold people on the road right off and remove your mask or change outfits. Alright, I thought... Anything else I might be missing here? I don't think so. It looks pretty secure that way. It looks less secure this way. I'm just gonna walk in your backyard. Hope you don't mind. wire there. So this looks like an exit over here. Shutters there.
Don't get it, June. Been thinking. I just don't get it.
Let's see. A lot of animals you can scout in the wild. You have to kill with specific weapon types to make sure their pelt is perfect or doesn't lose quality. If you kill a squirrel with a revolver, a perfect one will be reduced to good. Though hunting legendary animals lets you make special gear and trinkets. The legendary buck has a trinket that gives a chance for hides to go up a star when skinning, so you can use a varmint rifle on a lot of smaller animals and have a decent chance of getting it perfect. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that guy doesn't trust me.
Princess, how long I gotta wait till you make up your mind?
Hey, shut it. Double rush genius?
Bullshit. You're a genius. I'm motherfucking Dick Knight. Way it stands now, I'm crazy.
Okay. Alright.
Sooner or later, he'll find out and fuck you up.
Got that.
Alright, here we go. 5-5 to 7A. 7A to FF to BD. Okay. 7A to FF. To BD. To BD. Okay. Start with this one. 7A to FF. To BD. To BD. FF 7A. Nice!
Always was, always will be.
Tell me straight. We'll be there.
Okay. They're also selling meat or turning it into a camp for everyone to be able to eat. You can sell or donate all that stuff. Ideally, you sell everything to yourself if it's not used for camp upgrades, and then loot from enemies you find. You also have to eat and maintain your weight, or you can overeat as well, as having weather affect you. Okay, so it's a little more survival-y. Okay, for sure. I will keep an eye out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, everyone's kind of faced the other way. Oh, no, I want... Alright, let's see if I can do it. That other thing did look like an escape on the scaffolding, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Where's the other guy? Can he see me from here? You can rob people's homes as well. It was designed for a console first, so controller support is 100%, though I find the controls cumbersome on the controller. Gotcha. So the only thing, like, I will say I struggle with is because my fingers are very hypermobile. Controller is significantly easier for me. I know that's lame, so I usually give preferences to games that give me the option to use a gamepad. So it's definitely an accessibility thing. Fantastic. I have a body in the bathroom I can dump in here too. Me. I'm just gonna loot on the way. Can you imagine, like, you're on, like, literally you're on patrol duty and you're supposed to be keeping an eye on this, like, super important tech situation inside, and you come back in for a pee break. Your two dudes are dead, and you never heard anything. The new Kandachi catalog is out. Is that like when the Sears Christmas catalog used to come out?
Gonna be a good day.
I just picked up a stress ball. Irony. Anything good? Messages. Local network. Oh. Alright, here we go. Factory automation. In accordance with the planned automation, I don't know why I'm struggling today. Of the plant, please execute all mass termination procedures prior to the end of the quarter. Please remember, all company-issued cyberware must be recovered and all damages must be charged to the employee responsible. Preventative and active riot control measures should be doubled. Terminated employees must be required to sign a non-compete agreement that will remain in effect into 2097. That's 20 years? Are you kidding? That's terrible. Let's see. The law enforcement AI is frustrating. You're basically always presumed at fault, even if someone attacks you, which sucks. People reason that because you're an outlaw, it's people just assuming you're a bad actor, but you can be entirely blameless in a confrontation and have the law chase you if you defend yourself. There are regions, however, and you can go to a post office in another region and pay off a bounty in other regions. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. This is a reminder that Project Arsenal is classified as top secret. If our cooperation with the Sixth Street Gang goes public, our enemies will no doubt use it to their advantage. All communications must be encrypted, and all transportation of goods must take place under the cover of darkness, with few witnesses present in sparsely monitored locations. All personnel involved in this operation must be subject to routine... It doesn't matter. Just looking to see if there's a way to get up to that second floor. Yeah, right in the front. Alright, let's do something stupid. Then we can just get out of here if I... Okay, so there's a door. Okay. I want my monies. Don't think trouble be trouble? Okay, it must be through here then. Is this the only way up to the roof? Huh. But I want the thing. So why is this like illuminated here? Oh, I can't force that open. I'm pushing my luck and I don't even care. Wondering if on the other side of the building I would be able to access it. Oh, up there. Oh, that was sick. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. You're kind of selling me on Red Dead. So it definitely feels like it has like more of a survival vibe, which is totally fine. 5-5 to 1C to BD. So BD to 1C BD. Oh man. Oh, there is. Okay. So BD to 1C to BD. Couldn't do it perfectly, but close enough. I'm here for it. Yeah, this, like I said, you're kind of selling me on it. What can I say?
Grim work. Ted's gonna shit so hard on those Kendachi fucks. They won't know what hit him. Anyways, respect for running a tip-top op. Closing the contract and releasing your eddies.
Okay, so keep yourself fed. Don't pick fights unless you're ready to win them. Be sure to run to another region to pay off your debts. Bathe. Take care of your people. I think we can do that. Beat on the brat. There's a job here. Okay, I think this one's the closest. Let me stand up and stretch my legs for a minute. I'm having a blast doing jobs today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time. But I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. Thank you for being patient. Alright, so if I turn around this way, there should be a fast travel. Right? Isn't that what I saw? Yeah. There it is. Why is my nose dry today?
Hey, can't you see me?
I ruined someone's picture, I take it. Alright. Another day, another gig. What does our inventory look like? I bet we have some scrap to scrap. Aw, oh, son of a biscuit. Thought we were just doing that later today. The guy who mows our lawn uses this machine that like bevels out the edge of the lawn, and I don't like it because it's so loud. It's so unnecessarily loud. What are these? Oh, what is that? Okay. Hi, babes. Did that make you nervous? Right. Okay. These we can get rid of. Oh, yeah. Tear it up. That's not our assault rifle. Help is a generous way to describe it, but yes. No, he was peeping on the person who does our lawn and then was getting all upset because said lawn is, yeah. We have a pistol we don't need. Where's the extra one? Dozen taxes. Alright, that works for me. Yeah, engineer. Now let's see. Now that I've mucked about my inventory, but that should... Oh yeah, that brought our weight down a ton. Gotta be agile. Sir, would you like me to call someone? Oh, so close. Winter skin is kind of the worst. Hi, sir. Speaking of the little prince. Hi. Are you the guy with the gorgeous gold eyes? You're a very pretty peeper, sir. There you go. Please do not lay on my keyboard. Oh, guess my hips are getting a little wide. It's all the noodles. Hi. What are you doing, sweet boy? I don't think anybody can see you.
If your neighbor displays signs of cyberpsychosis, don't wait. Contact the nearest corporate security officer.
He's helping. Yeah, are you helping? Crazy boy. Yeah, just don't open Task Manager this time, okay? Trying to get close enough to trigger the job.
Hey, how's life in NC? Getting any sleep? Cause I'm not. Not when there's money to be made. So listen, one of my people, name's Juliet, was supposed to deliver me some precious data. Never made it. Getting total radio silence. Check on her, will you? And don't forget the data. Specs attached.
Alright. Go to her place, see what her deal is, but remember, #1 priority is that the data she still owes me. Juliet's Nova and all, but if she's got a problem with that, well, like I said, data is priority #1. There you go. Hi. That's mine. You, sir, do not need caffeine. Hi. Check out a few things first before we start going in. There's a ladder. We love a ladder situation. It's broken now. Okay. We are in a hostile area. Good to know. Okay, well, there's no blood in the tub, so...
Better look around.
Impressive pharmacy. Didn't even know this stuff was still on the black market. All these pills are downers. They're what you get if you can afford better. Hell of a lot for one person here.
Interesting. It's a very expensive looking toilet. Whoop, wrong way. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Someone took a nasty hit on this.
Signs of a struggle?
To put it mildly. Almost completely used up. Not something you'd keep in your medicine cabinet.
Cute shoes. Missing anything? We got files. Alright, Rose Horgan's journal. Respect my privacy. It soars into me like a parade, my friend. Let's fly. Kiss my forehead. Lift me up. Touch the sky. After all, we can miss it. Can we, little sister? What is this gibberish? We understand. No, you only listen to Julie and echo. Tune the parade, my friend. Let's fly. Does she have something going on we don't know about? Oh no. Okay, they're two different. Okay. Oh my god, it's been ages. How's life? Guess I'm writing with something on my mind. Remember when we were kids, we played on that old dam. We shout our names, some other stupid stuff, then listen for the echoes. How our voices carried through the valley. Sometimes I still feel like I can hear them. Different, strange words, like returning from a long trip out of town. Funny, right? I don't know, Julie. The truth is, everything's going off the rails. I feel worse and worse. Losing my job certainly didn't help. And what the hell good was that new cyberware for, huh? I hope I'm not scaring you or asking too much, but I was thinking of how nice it'd be to hear your voice, not just an echo of it. Maybe that's what I need to get right again. Rose. Don't forget to visit us. Reminder for your upcoming appointment. I don't like it, guys. I'm sorry. Jules, please forgive me for how I'm doing this. I'm nowhere near as tough as you, and I can't pretend anymore. I hate to say it, but there's no helping Rose anymore, so at least help yourself before it's late. If you change your mind, I'll be at the Sunset Motel. Think on it again. Yours always, Sigh. Test results. Rose Horgan test results. Don't know. I recognize maybe white blood cells, red blood cells, platelets. Comments. Platelets and I don't know what TSH is. Slightly exceeded. No medical consultation needed. However, regarding patient's worsening state of mind, psychological consultation is advised. Yeah, is she and Rose the same person?
If life's taught me one thing, it's that a safe's a good spot to hide your valuables.
Got a reader, too. Must be an access shard around.
Painting.
No. Interesting.
A safe behind a painting. A little cliche. But hey, at least the Merc appreciates the arts. You could learn a thing or two.
Wondering more how it ended up on the ground. Juliet must have been in a hurry.
Yeah. Something twisted happened here, V.
Okay. Yeah. Get paid. Double paid. We do to 7A to E9 to BD to BD. I think so. Uh-oh. There we go. Four messages. Hey.
I'm starting to like this less and less. Best stay on our toes.
Miss Horrigan, I'm happy you turned to me instead of those clean-cut scam artists, but I'm sorry I don't have good news for you. The symptoms you described indicates a serious disorder that will continue to progress regardless of next steps taken. In cases like this, I'm afraid no level of help you give your sister will do much good. The only real cure is one of two things: max tax waves. If you understand my meaning, it's good you reached out to me, but it's best you contact them next. The quicker they get on this, the safer it'll be for everyone around her, including you. Victor Vector. Sir, we don't do that. What's going on with Rose? Julie, since yesterday, Rose has called me 40 times, but all I ever hear on the line is erratic breathing, and I never get a response when I call her back. Do you know what's going on? I'm really worried. Love, Mom. Hey, Mom, everything's all right. You know Rosie. When you got 100 implants like she does, chances are at least one's got a chip loose somewhere. Don't worry about it. We've got everything under control. Love you, Juliet. Julie, is all okay? Been a while. We talked last and I got a few jobs I can't trust anyone else with. Plus, there's still the matter of Mr. KT's data. Right back quick. Ain't time on our side on this one. Oh, wait. There's something on the network? Basement camera. Hold on. Doesn't give me an option for remote takeover though. There's another moon cheese. So are we dealing with cyberpsychosis? Are we gonna need someone's like finger? What are we doing? Okay, so it's not Juliet who's losing her shit.
It hurts. Spikes in my skull. You did this, Juliet. The poison.
Have you ever seen The Revenant with DiCaprio? No, I haven't. I'm aware of the movie. I'm aware of some of the scenes in the movie. But, sir, I think we talked about you sitting on the keyboard. In general, I'm just not a DiCaprio fan. You'll have to send us Whisper. Sir. Yeah, it's unfortunately one of the few ways I can kind of slow down bots, and even a small channel like mine. The clip is me not respecting the danger of the situation. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I know that's really annoying. There's just like a few things, well, you know, you kind of have to do to...
Friends can't keep me here.
The illness diary. It's not great. Okay, we're gonna try to come over here and read it. Journal. Shards. Okay, that one's fine. You can stay there. Illness diary. High temps, migraines, difficulty speaking. High temps, migraines, delirious again. Some improvement. Rosie isn't complaining of pain. She's eating and talking normally again. Maybe the new pills are finally working. An attack. Acts like nothing happened. Sai's arm is broken in 2 places. Gave her a triple dose. Calmed after an hour. As always, she doesn't remember a thing. Sai, that saint of a man, lied and said it was a hit and run. She's back to normal, no more pain. She's even made us breakfast for us. Even those pills are draining our bank account dry. They're at least doing the job. Just need to maintain a higher dose. Rosie is back to herself, and only once did I think I heard her talking in an empty room, as long as she's not hurting anyone. Another attack. I had to give her 4 times the normal dose. Why bother? I can't do this anymore.
Friends can't keep me here. Has the parade started?
What do you think that is, sir? Oh. I'm hoping that there's a resolution. Okay. Saribot executes them. Yeah, I mean, it's getting harder though. It's really getting harder.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
So, do we kill Rosie? Is that like... I feel like we can't help her. Ow! Okay, so we can't fix her. We can't fix her. What we might be able to do... Can we... do this? Yeah. Well, we can... Is she still up?
Why? Why would you do this to me?
Oh my god, how is she still up? How is she still up? Okay. Oh my god. Interesting. Hi, sir. Do not stick your paw in there. That is my request. What's he doing out there? What a messed up... to FF to 5-5. I don't know if that's it. 5-5. To 1C. To 1C. To 1C. Okay. 5-5 to 1C to 1C. Oh, I thought I had it already worked out. I guess not. Oh well. Okay. I will check that out. So, Saribot, huh? I just kind of get tired of it. Right now, I've been in kind of a happy spot where my channel is just large enough that I don't get some of the spam that I used to, but in others, I get like really creepy ones instead. Hey, you there? I saw the lights on in your house. I know you're not sleeping. Who is this? Rose. I live facing you. You have to help me. Now. They want to kill me. Hold on, what's going on? Who wants to kill you? Julie and her husband. They work for the corpse. They're trying to poison me with poison gas capsules in my bedroom. Please, you have to help me. How? Have you been drinking? Taking anything? You don't get it. They're the ones doing this to me. They took my hollow so I couldn't call people anymore. Cool your tits, lady, okay? People are trying to sleep here. The police is also in on it. I'm begging you, please. You have been blocked by Bernard Ackerman. Wow. She has some cool red legs. I can tell you that. Hey, what are you doing? Why are we... Uh-oh.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled animals.
Sir, I think you are laying on something important. Just a little. There you go. There we go. Somebody was laying on the crouch button and I couldn't uncrouch. We're working on our manners here. Is it up? Is that what's happening here? Maybe. That sounds like a cyber psycho, but I can only handle one cyber psycho at a time. This woman's got stuff to do.
What happened to Juliet, V? Fuck. She never mentioned she had a sister. It's a crying shame. Thanks for grabbing that data, V. Gig's closed. I'll be in touch.
That's gotta mess you up. Because it's like, it's one thing when, you know, you lose a contact because of the game, you know what I mean? Like, it's just part of it. But when it's something so far out of your control like that, that's gotta be rough. Alright, we're gonna pass 2 police activities on the way. coming up on a... Yeah, I think that's what that is. Huh. Bug. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's do it up. We'll do every other. And we'll just let things unfold a little bit.
What? Trying to play gorilla now?
All right. Oh my goodness. You're such a baby. Who dat? Into the garbage, where you belong. Ah, citizens, I apologize for the inconvenience. Is that it? Can I dump it over here? Yep. Now most of them got dumped. We got a note over here. Vote for Jefferson Perales. And the evidence. At this point, like, the side quests are keeping us flush. What can I say? And then I think there's one across the street as well. I have an assignment for you. Union man Ivan needs to disappear. You need to take care of him. Him and his trade union cost us thousands of votes. We're already neck and neck with Perales as it is. He's a problem. People above you okay with this? Okay, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, chill. I will take care of Ivan. How is that? Classic. The old junior reporter move. Think he'll fall for it? He is careful. Plays close. For a young female reporter who wants to hear all about his thoughts and opinions, hang off his every word? Yeah, I think so. So would you. Okay, one more thing. Ivan's people love him. I'd rather they didn't. Okay, we'll toss the usual boosters and XPDs. Got real bad ones. Interesting. I love that, like, through this story, there's also just the election in the background to really just season that spice. And then right across the street, we have another one.
You started it.
You started it. For those who are interested, this is my current situation. He's making it very easy to do things. It'll be nice when he willingly wears a collar and isn't constantly trying to, like, terrorize his sister. Okay. if I run around the other way, can I hop up on the roof? Roof is best. If you're not going to give me the choice of a sewer, then I want the roof. Now that I think about it, it's all the survival habits of like a rat. Who dat?
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Thanks, bud. That was mighty helpful. Alright, well we got the neutralized part of this. Right where you belong. Oh man. Roomy fit for your convenience. Here we go. We'll pick up the evidence in a second, but you know how I feel about cleaning up the crime scene, so take that for parts. Securing the evidence. Ben stealing parts? Who? You know Ben, our mechanic. You got proof? Could be serious. Do you? Hang on, let me write. Anyway, it all started the other day when my ride suddenly stopped in the middle of the street. Of course I called for help. After a while, the guy comes by and says to me, "Get to the fucking point, Loaf. Hang on." And he says, well, asks if I'm putting shit replacement parts in the car. And there I am like, what replacement parts? Choom, stop. Just stop. What do you mean? I mean, I get it. Just can't fucking slog through another one of your novels. Ben's been swapping out parts in our cars for cheaper ones and selling the more expensive ones on the side. Exactly. So let's get him. How soon can you get there? I'll be there in 30-40 minutes tops. Okay, see you then. Okay, I mean, yeah, like, done dirty, but done dirty by their own people. Goodness. Your life must be terribly hard, little sir. Alright. That's where we're going next. Maybe I shouldn't run down the street brandishing a weapon? Maybe? Smallest distance between two lines. That thing is terrifying.
Come on out, girl.
I'm not tangoing with some police, not when they have freaking robot tanks. These guys don't like me much either. I've kind of made a career of pissing off factions. We're here for the underdog. We're here for the little guy. Everyone else can go suck one. All I care. Up, up. Are we in a... Should we?
Don't split.
And if I can get a foot, that's all I need. There's one left. Not a bad hustle. Every single one that deploys gets me extra RAM.
Look, no hard feelings. Come on out.
Oh, no, there's more. Yeah, I don't know, what else we can glean from the situation other than they were just like messing up somebody else's like camp. Like, don't be that guy. If you want to be a scavenger, be a scavenger, but going after just straight up just civilians, that's some stuff. Yes, sir. All right. As we were. Whee!
Hey, V. Got a serious gig, which means I'll be needing a serious merc.
That would be me.
Want you to hop to 6th Street Turf and graft a virus onto their tech. Counting on you, champ. Oh, and one last thing. There's this techie, Lucius Thorin. I wouldn't mind if he got a piece of lead to the skull. You dig?
I dig.
Good. Specs attached.
Hell yeah. Alright. Plant the virus. Take out the tech. Payday for me. Just want to inspect the building a little bit before we go in ablazing here.
game is more stressful than life itself.
That looks like the only way in. Now once we get in, I don't know what happens. Anything I shouldn't have sold? Okay. All right, here we go. I was holding on to that cupcake for a while, so... And we always have the Jackie Wells. Accuracy, huh?
Ain't the America I
So
fought
they locked
for.
him in some pad, tortured the poor guy for hours.
Yeah, what else were they supposed to do? They're cops.
I know, but still. Not that I feel bad for any Sixth Streeter, but...
Think about it. NCPD got worse tech than 6th Street. Not to mention the average cops.
Instantly by the blast. And
there we
thousands
go.
more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately
Easy peasy.
Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies, has
Kill the hacker, plant the virus. In no particular order.
an important message for Watson residents. The homelessness problem plaguing the district's sewer system will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins, Watson residents are urged to stay clear of storm drains and sewer entrances to minimize risk of injury and death. Next, is it the end of eastbound traffic jams on the I-9?
When was the last time I fucked anything up, huh? Seriously? How far back do you want me to go?
If he's on the phone...
Come on out, shitballs.
That's fine.
Fuck.
Alright. Easy peasy. I didn't see any... I didn't see any, cameras on our way up, so we should just be able to dump these bodies and move on with our day. The hell? Sounds like the blaster sound from Star Wars. Wow, using my, like, legal government name and everything. Rude. I don't know you like that.
I know you're here.
Nope. Now we have cameras.
Yeah, nobody's here.
How was my body identified? Enemies aren't doing shit. Calm down now.
No got all day.
Oh dang.
Better not jump with me.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're here.
Come on. Let's go up and see if we can have a little more fun with them. Nice. Okay. Oh. I think I can make that. If I try hard enough. Hi, little sir. Hi. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna save after that one because that was a good jump. And we're gonna switch to the monowire. Let's try to be a little quieter, shall we? Let's see. Okay, what if we did 1F to 1C? No. C to 7A. Matcha. Take that cash. Okay, now I know we took out a camera. There's a hole. Sir, there's two people here. Okay, that's two. Man, that contagion works really well. Beautiful. We have one more camera to worry about because I really don't want these guys to see me. I think it's opposite of this one. Oh, maybe not. Take out this though. Cargo, huh? 4 turrets, 4 drones, 1 Stinger launcher, 10 SMGs, and 5 M251s. Okay.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the South Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000 acres ranks the world's largest and contains both toxic
Oh, that was cool.
and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works so far. For a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously.
We should be able to turn those last 2 off remotely from a terminal, I'm assuming.
Considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News.
Do you guys think I'm done? You are mistaken. So that was the sniper, huh? We kinda made a mess of this quest. We'll see how mad he is. Drones. Thornton owner manual. Careful not to touch the sparkles. That's more fun than I want today. There we go. Last one, I think. Headhunter! Okay. So 1C to BD. Okay. 1C to BD to 1C to 1C. Shoot. Why, I just jumped there. Okay, oh well. It happens. I have another option to redeem myself, just a skosh. One C, nope. 1C. Right. So none of these go where I want them to. Man, that one was rough. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. I missed a red box over here. think I really need to sneak anymore. Oh yeah, I didn't come out here at all. Alright.
Her first novel, Requiem for In the shade of an apple tree,
That guy doesn't give a crap. I'm just stealing this guy's like sake and fries, like straight up. Largely just a netrunner. So small guns, lots of hacking, a little bit of dex, and you know, sneaking. I can show you my stats. Crazy bean. So yeah. Netrunner, headhunter, all the things. I love the idea of an RPG that lets you hack, but quite frankly, this is the first game I've encountered that does it well. Even the little mini game, although I'm not having a great day with that. Yeah, I've seen it work very poorly in several video games and definitely a few tabletop games. So it's very exciting to be able to do that. So if you want a character concept, there's an episode of The X-Files that has like a pair of hackers that are trying to upload themselves to the net because one of the partners has a terminal illness.
Profesh as ever, V. Sixers will think twice before sliding their gunk asses anywhere near my turf again. And that thing with Lucia's Thora?
I think it's called Kill Switch.
Cherry on top. Contract closed.
I'm not saying
Besides, if they took the gunk downtown, that's just for a minute, right? Can't hold them forever. Not maybe this way they got something up.
Oh, is it right here? That'd be wild. Oh. I guess we're being wild today. Look at that. So yeah, the episode Kill Switch. And every opportunity I have, to build a character with kind of the same demeanor as Zoe from Firefly. Well, there you go. Oh, did we just get a... Oh my goodness, little boy. Hell yeah, I did. Okay, so on to body. So let's get a little stronger, shall we? You crazy bitch, you're blazing through these gigs like wildfire. Just wish everyone was like you. You know, the name V just doesn't look like some pretentious nickname anymore. It's starting to carry some serious weight. Nothing to lighten the load like a few more gigs. Don't worry, I saved the premise ones just for you. Like Firefly, the sci-fi show, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know specifically who Zoe is. She is the first mate. She's played by Gina Torres. Tall, very pretty, very, very confident black woman. She just has one of those faces, and she's amazing in everything she's in. She carries a lot of, like, gravitas. So I frequently model characters after her with just, like, a little bit of, like, a rockabilly vibe. Like, she's no nonsense, but she's, like, deadly serious and at the same time. I love it. So... she's married to Lawrence Fishburne, if that, or was, if that's at all interesting too. But let's see. Okay. So this is Mal and Zoe. Yeah. Hi, sir. Alright. So we have a perk. I don't really want to spend them quite yet. We can look at reflexes. Unless we want to do more cool sliding stuff. Multitasking wouldn't be the worst choice I've ever made. We don't care about blades, though. We don't really do anything with pyrotechnics, so it kind of doesn't make sense. And we don't do tech weapons. Tech weapons are kind of meh for me. Have you tried Vampire the Masquerade? I've played Vampire the Masquerade, the tabletop game. I have not played the video game. Yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot more. I think I just want to wait until we get to 15 to see if we can unlock any more, like, body stuff. Alright. Captain Dallas is now completely spread out on my desk. Do we probably should go look at our map, actually. I can play until 11, but definitely not past that. We have a big day ahead of us. And how close are we to a fast travel? It's right to our left. I'm here for it. There we go. I love autumn too. Guys, he's just straight up man spreading on my desk now. He was actually man spreading for the entire neighborhood last week, so. What a little dingus. There we go. Speaking of dingus, that was him. I'm glad he feels safe here.
Stop sucking bastard! Fire my daughter, my little girl?
Hey.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions.
Okay.
More specifically, need you to swipe Carrie Eurodine's guitar.
Oh.
The job is simple, the reward high. More intel attached. I'll be waiting.
Alright, what do you think? Wrap this up with a little bit of theft. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You have access to the elevator. Only problem is Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Eurodine's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. I'm hiding in the basement right now. I can hear her footsteps. There's a lot of water everywhere because of ice melting. The music is getting louder and we're all scared. I can hear her whisper, "It's time." Okay, so what you gotta do is you're gonna need a mirror, some salt, and possibly a tape recorder. Now, I know you're just gonna have to trust me on this. What she fears the most is her own face. Don't forget to make a salt circle, though. Have we been here before? I feel like we've been here before.
Even when he isn't here. You know what's the worst, though? When he comes down and starts babbling on about them. Silverhand this, Eurodyne that. For hours on end. Literally. I'm telling you, this guy's got a problem. He knows the lyrics to every song, every state of every album, every concert. Unbelievable. I can't wait for the
Okay, I'm a bit of an audiophile, but that's a little much even for me. Calm down. 17th floor. There we go. Why couldn't... You know what? Not my business. Not my business. Clearly. Setting up a tree is too early. We have now added a second cat to our home. I don't think a tree is going to be a thing. I might get one of those... when Ripley first came to us, I got one of those, like, cardboard... like bulletin board like trees that like teachers put up for the classroom. I think that's what I might do this year, but I might get a felt one so I can use it more than once. Hey Giraffe, welcome to the stream. checking out our options here. We have to go to 1702. But it says that it's going to be heavily guarded. So I'm trying to figure out a way to bypass it. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, it is Halloween until, like, it's not. Why do cats beef with Christmas trees so much? I don't know. Maybe it's just like because the edges are undefined with the needles and stuff. So like it's in their nature to like fight them. Also all the like baubles and lights and things. Oh, I was hoping for another way in. Well, we still have more Halloween-y things to do before we say farewell to our anniversary weekend. So until we're done celebrating, it's Halloween, everyone. We have decreed. We still have more spooky movies to watch. We still have an event to go to tonight that's spoopy. So here we are. We're keeping the spirit alive, guys.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
'Cause say what you will about Carrie, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Haha. Yeah, so 364 days to go. 5 to F. 1C to, okay. So 1C to 5 to F to 1C to BD to 1C. There we go. I've redeemed myself slightly from poor performance earlier today. Oh, we're just going all in today. Okay. 1C to 5. 1C to 5 to 5. No. It's got to have 2 5s in it. To 5 to 5. Let's see. Wait, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Oh well. Ah. Not my day for puzzles, I guess. Alright, anything worthwhile? Messages. Auction. Hey boys, we have another auction coming up next week. There will be a bunch of samurai stuff, a ticket for a 2007 concert in Westbrook, 2 shirts from 2008, unused, Denny's, hi-hat, regulators get special discounts, don't miss it. Excuse me, single. Hey Dino, well, what do you think of our single? The Ronins got a future, if you ask me. The song's got the same edge that Samurai's early songs had. The city needs musicians, bands like these that shake things up, literally. Let me know. Hey, I gave that track another listen, and it still isn't there yet. Listen to those Samurai tracks I sent you again, specifically the gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy, the bass pounding, rocking the foundations, and the edge in that voice? Now that's punk. Either way, either we play that or we play nothing. And the medicine lottery.
Well, of course.
Well, well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie?
I approve of the purple chairs, I will say. They're pretty hot. That's an ugly pillow, though.
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank? No. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date. And the guitar we came for.
We got Johnny's pants. It's creepy as hell. Alright, let me go a little slower this time. BD to 7A to 1C. 5 to BD. That's not gonna work. Oh man, I am freezing today. Yeah, it's just not a good day for this. Oh my goodness. Hi, B. Okay.
Oh, now that was a fucking party. Carrie got so wasted he vommed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that.
A spicy big sister, apparently. But Ripley is a fearsome house leopard every day of the year, so... she did get her...
Look here, the safe room, numeric keypad. Shit, V, it's the date on that still with the guitar.
Think our buddy Slayton would be that gunk.
Well, since he was Carrie's fan, then yeah, damn sure of it.
Okay. Okay. So would it have been 2005? Let me think about that for a second. don't think there's anyone in here, which is fine. There we go. Local network. Alright, operation. I'd like to undergo a procedure that would make my face resemble that of Carrie Uridine. Money is not an issue. What are your available dates? Unfortunately, such a procedure is not possible. Mr. Uridine's biometric data is copyrighted. In addition, his legal counsel has an agreement with NCPD to monitor CCTV for unauthorized facial replications. We recommend our collection of open source faces that you can find on our net page. Mr. Slayton, we receive more complaints about your loud music blaring ceaselessly from your unit. We politely request that you comply with the building's noise curfew. Hi, I'm looking for a clinic specializing in deep plastic surgery that doesn't fall under the NCPD's jurisdiction. You found it. What can we do for you? I'd like to have an operation that makes me perfectly resemble Carrie Uridine. I've been met with multiple refusals from surgeons in Night City, citing a breach of biometric data protection laws. Seriously, pussies. I've already had 3 Carries walk out of my clinic just this week. Hi, could you please send me pictures of those patients before and after procedures? That would make it a lot easier for me to decide. I'd like to stress once more that I want an identical resemblance. Sorry, no can do. Biometric data protection. Oh. I wonder why they backed out. Maybe he's a nut?
Oh, well, well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub. So, of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Dude, you're living inside my head. Could you not? Fan fiction! An omelet of passion. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hi, sir. Wouldn't you and your food Billy be much more comfortable in, I don't know, a cat bed? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Yeah, Giraffe, this is the current situation we have going on here. He decided this space between my wrist pad and the keyboard is the best place for him to be. So are we just gonna shove a whole guitar? Yeah, we are, into a Dropbox. Just right on in there. Nothing to see here. Where did I miss the turn off? Oh, I have to go through here. The razor wire kind of threw me off a bit. What can I say? Quite the situation here. We're just gonna keep running fast enough that nobody notices that it's us. The perfect quinceañera. Where are we having it, huh? Wow, this does go a lot more smoothly when I just follow the map. And I know how idiotic that sounds. Don't you worry. I was waiting for her to drop the bass, but guess not. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick art, yeah.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands, securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Thanks, Padre. Hello, XP. 8,800. I would think it would have been a little more, but maybe I'm just being greedy. Alright, so let's pick a quest for, you know what? Let's pick a job for next time. I plan on streaming more Cyberpunk on Monday. Do I have a plan? Do I have a time? Of course not. Why would anyone think that? What is this? That looks like a gig. And then, so Fallout this afternoon, Fallout tomorrow morning, and we'll just kind of go from there. Eventually, we do have to provide some love-ins for River. He's been pretty patient. And I've been pretty much like, what's up, homeboy? Also, I gotta go to work. Bye. We're not being very fair about it. So, alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out this morning. It's been a ton of fun. I appreciate you being tolerant of the feline disruptions. I will be back this afternoon for some Fallout. So, alrighty, everyone, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Have a great morning, everyone.